Hello, hello. Hi, Philip. Good to see you. How are you doing? Congrats on being the first. Hi. Good morning. But yeah, plans changed a little bit. I was planning to do a productivity stream, but I woke up feeling really anxious, so I just need something to make me feel good. We're playing Sunhaven, which hopefully will be fun. I do that and that. Silver lining, if I've ever heard it right. Load character. Excuse me? There we go. I was scared I lost it there. Okay, we're in our house. What did we have to do? Look at all of that. Plus a farmer snack and plush. That's... We got another one? But we already have one. Mining capture Rex, wheat. I mean, there's only one possible solution, really. What did I just do? Oh, I opened the chest. That's not what I wanted to do. Now we have two! No, I didn't! That's the weird thing. Ooh, and we got green root. Nice. That's weird. It is. I don't mind it, though. I'll take an extra plushie any day. Also, I think I found out where I want to keep my chickens. I want to make a little area at the top there. Because it's a quite, like, nice, sizable area. But pretty sure that being weird doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Oh, true. Very true. Like, in my family, I'm the weird one, and I'm completely fine with that. I don't have any issue with that. Water. But how are you doing, Nova? You doing okay? Did you get some sleep? But yes, I think I want to turn this into like an animal thing. Not at all. Oh no. Because we can pretty easily just place a barn here, and just put like a gate here, in here, and then animals will be fine. I think. Can I... Ooh, I can make tools. I would say axe. I feel like that's a good one. Oh. Assuming it works kind of like Stardew anyway. Assuming what works like Stardew. The tools? Oh, animal stuff. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Kitty had her animals in a... What do you call it? Just like a fenced-in area. Some of their stuff had to go to the museum. Kitty is special and can do what she wants. That is also true. That is true. Let's go to Liam and Rex. Where could we find Liam? Maybe in bakery. We have a map. Could use that. Yeah, it's at the bakery. We can actually go the other way, because I forgot that we have a shortcut. Now that the Snackoon is gone. Do do. So like Gloria's word, it is. Aura, hi! Falling asleep, I wanted to pop in to say hi. Hi, how are you doing? There he is. Yup, this is the weed. Weed? Wheat. Not weed, wheat. A slight difference. I will take farming. Been a long day and 1 hour of sleep. Oh no. Don't do it, Nova. Just don't. We're just gonna ignore that one. Yeah, it's morning here. I woke up like 2 hours ago-ish. Had a meeting, and now we're playing this because I was feeling anxious, so this will make us feel better, hopefully. Nice. And yes, the game looks very pretty. I absolutely love it. Hello, June. It's hoping to bump into you. If you have a moment to spare, I could use your help with something. Sure. What is it? Planning a reward-based lesson for the kids, and I need cookies to use as a reward. You'd be doing me a big favor if you brought me 4 cookies. Cookies you can bring to my desk in the library. Okay. How the hell do we get cookies? Hey, Liam! He's the baker in town. Liam, do you sell cookies? Can we make them? If it would help, but if you have weight on the chest from anxiety, if you put a palm over your heart and gentle do a circular motion, it helps break up tension. Yeah, I try stuff like that. It usually works. It just, you know, some days are better than others. Withergate rumors. Just try not to think about it at all. If something happens, I'm sure the army will have it under control. Okay. Sure, it's impressive and safe and stuff, but it kind of freaks me out more than if they weren't here at all. That is very fair. Alien, hi! Good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Gills and I really just need somewhere warmer, both in temperature and community. That's fair. I always doubt my decision, so a little affirmation goes a long way right now. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing okay. I was feeling a little anxious. But, you know, we're just playing this. Cheesecake. Cheesecake. Hey, Jordan. Cookies. How many did they need? 4. And I think I have 1 at home. Must go to sleep now? Yes, understandable. Go sleep. Sleep is good. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a lovely sleep. And I'll see you next time. So like Jordan wannabe. Feel better later. I hope so too, and I think I will. Like, this is already just improving my mood. Also, I want to get the apples. Also, why is this apple tree not appling? Is this too close by? Sending the good vibes. Ah, thank you. Are my cookies in here? Oh, I had 3. Well, now I have some extra cookies. Bye. Good night. Wim Hof breathing method is great for anxiety. 3 to 5 sessions or sets, and you can lay down for them, even though most videos show people sitting up. Find on YouTube. Help with my panic attacks. Oh, I'll look into that. Wim Hof. That's the ice dude, right? Where could June be? Library, probably. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Sure, the kids will love these. It's a big help. No problem. He's crazy but legit. Yeah. Let's see what quests we have today. Hello, Anne. Seem to like it here. Good weather means a lot of foot traffic, and a reputation as a trading hub sure doesn't hurt business either. Plus, I can enjoy the sunshine when business is slow. That is true. Is the guy from Goop? Excuse me? Wait. As in Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop? You're excused. Thank you. Hot sauce? I don't have hot sauce. Oh, I didn't know that. 5 stones. Yeah. Bornhard. I think I have the stones on me. True neighbor. Yes, I do live close by. Farming. Oh, I see a quest. I need your help, but you have to keep it a secret. You promise you won't tell? Sure. How can I help? Parents have been telling me I need to be more responsible lately, and then I go and lose my notebook. It has all my schoolwork written inside. Can you find it for me? Sure. You're a true neighbor. Yes, my house is located close enough to be your neighbor. Oh god, where are we gonna find this notebook? I wanted to check the town hall to see what a barn costs again. I don't know if we're gonna need it, but in case we do, I want to know what it costs. Hey, Emmett. 5,000. Ugh. Definitely need one of those. Okay. Where could Topi have left his note? Oh, found it, I think. Also, who's this dude? Greenson? Every single year it's the same. People visit here often, so we need to plant new grass in the spring. Ah well, it's easy enough. Just gotta toss the seeds out and let them grow. Found a notebook. They might be in a library. No problem. We got cookies. Okay, let's go and clear out the area for the chickens. Hi, Peter. I kind of wanted to talk to Catherine, though. Another beautiful day, don't you think? It's easier to work when the weather is nice. That is so true. See my city thrive again. I even go around town casting small enchantments to help bring some business back to town. If you ever say chickens any other way than you do, I think I'd cry. Cheeky. Thanks for the vote of confidence. You're welcome, man. Well, I wouldn't want you to cry, Nova, so I'll just keep saying it my way. Okay. Oh, when we get the new axe, you think we'll be able to cut down the big stumps? Solid, probably. Thank you. Get out of here, stupid weed. Be gone. Green root seeds, nice. For a second, I thought that was another Snackoon plushie. Because it was purple. Completely out of context comment. Cuckoos are OP, that's all. Wait, a cuckoo as in the bird? The one from, like, the clock? I will take that as a yes. Don't know if... Oh, that's my fishing rod. I was like, huh? Why is my pickaxe loading? Suppose I can give you that little context. Yes, thank you. You're always so kind, Nova. So helpful. A weed I missed. Be gone. Oop. Okay. Let's get the new axe and see what we can do with that. That should be done by now, I think. Gimme. I'll place the old one as well as the watering can inside. Old watering can, old axe. No, wrong one. This one. Let's see what this baby can do. It's faster, that's a good start. Still need stronger tools. Is this game new? I've seen a lot of Stardew Valley streamers. So yeah, I think it came out a few weeks ago. But yeah, it's a lot like Stardew Valley, but a bit more magical, I'd say. But I'm really enjoying it. It's super fun. And it just looks adorable. Tenth of March? Yeah, that sounds right. Nice. Do I have the fence on me? I don't. I also got some seeds, which I'll just plant. Tomato. Green root. Wheat. That was it. Nice. Fencing. And we need to make a ton of planks. Cause we're gonna need fences, or gates, I mean. Okay, I cannot place them there. Wait, can I not? Oh, I can. Okay. But somehow that doesn't? Oh. Strange. I don't know how big the gate is. Let's see. Wooden gate 2. How many things we can make? Potentially. Firefly jar? Cool. Sunflower. Butterfly statue. A bunny poster. So cute. Okay, we got 2 gates. Oh, how do I rotate them? This might be an issue. You know, maybe we should just save up for a barn. Or maybe we can let the chicken roam free. How does one rotate? Free range chickens, yeah. Rotate R. It doesn't rotate. We have a chicken now. Guess that works. We got animal food somewhere, didn't we? Maybe not. Do you all like wheat? Can I make it? Animal food. Oh, we got an egg! Thank you, chicken! Thank you! Where's the food? Am I blind? Oh! Did I not pick it up? I didn't pick it up. I'm so confused there. I have animal food. There. You can eat now. Do 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 do. So got a cooking pot. And what to do? I'll just do a bit of cleanup before going to bed. God, all the dandelions. Thank you. And thank you. I feel like maybe we can just let the chickens free range, but maybe we should get a barn for winter? Don't know if that's like a thing. But winter is still far away. Because we're only at day 7 of spring. Our traffic is season changed? Yeah, same. I know some of the like NPC outfits change, I think. But like I have no idea what other things will change. So many dandelions. Oh, we got some more seeds. Go plant them and sell the dandelions. No, you need different scarecrows for each season too. Oh yeah, scarecrows! That's the thing we still needed. Thank you for reminding me. Got 2 wheat seeds. Get any other seeds? No. What does it take to make a scarecrow? Wheat. Well, we'll get some more of that tomorrow. Or in a few days. Dandelions, goodbye. I think that's all I can sell, really. Because we still need to pop by the museum. Put these in here for now, I guess. Pee-pee time. Yes. All right. Oh, look at the roses. Oh yeah, this watering can also definitely has more water than the rusty one. It's going way longer. Yeah, I definitely want to make a flower garden at some point. I have to. I am obligated to do that. Check out the mail. Makes sense for making honeydew. Yeah. I was walking to Topia home from school yesterday, but my mind began to wander. I was so lost in thought, I wandered myself right into an apple tree. It was funny in the moment, though. Plus, I ended up with a surplus of apples. Please enjoy these. Oh, June gave me apples. Hey there, Jenny. Emma told me you'd been buying lots of seeds at the general store. You must be getting the hang of farming. I'm happy someone is finally putting the old farmland back to good use. We checked out the farming store recently as well. We have all sorts of great farming tools. We stock special seasonal crops each season. Right next to the general store. Hopefully, I'll see you there soon. Catherine. She sent me pepper seeds. Nice. And spring and summer. Well, that's still... No. I mean, it's fine. I can water it before I plant it. Chicken? Oh, we have to feed him every day. Let's go check out the store, I guess. Also, skill tree. Always forget that. I'll be like, I'll do that at the end of the day, and then it's the end of the day and I never do it. Logs, money, mana. Ooh. Jump height. Extra silk. Cooking. And pal exchange. Oh, that's cute. Air skip is also really nice, I think. Cheaper, we love that. Cooking, bee box. Sheep and piggies. Ooh, jam. Experienced all professions, huh? Meals. Chance crops stay watered overnight. Ooh, that would be nice. Speed of all tools is great. That's my jam. Monsters in the mines. More gold. Oh, we got our first fishing skill point. Sell price of fish. Traction radius of your fishing hook. Nets. Do that. Let's pop by the store. Let's see. 3 water crystals. I might have those. Stones for Topi. We can do that. Hello, Anne. Hello, Ebt. Hello, kitty. Almost out of touch, you know. If I can do it, anyone can. Goodbye, Spring Scarecrow. Emmett, buddy. Pick up gambling. No. No, man is working 10 jobs at once. So what is this? Rice, tomatoes, mirror, coffee pot. Repaired? What's that? Section closed. Oh, 10 planks and 1,000 gold. Could fix up the store. Should we buy stuff? Do we have onions? I don't know. Where could Topi be? Topi is... oh, hi. Wonderful day. Thank you! Topi is the kid, right? Probably still at home. Aye. Maybe he's inside? Topi! Is that an axolotl in the back? No problem. Just a fishing. I don't think it's an axolotl, but it kind of looks like it. Water crystals. Let's see if we have those. I will also plant the seeds while we are at it. We had rice, an onion, and a wheat. The rice and onion first. It fits exactly. That's so nice. Oh, and we got level 14 farming. That's nice. We need level 15 to get the dragon guiding us with mana, I think? Just like magic, I believe. Don't have water crystals. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, museum. Because I have loads of stuff. We also still need to do fishing, because I haven't done a lot of that. Maybe a cold night, Jenny. If you need help starting a fire, I need only cast a simple spell. Don't be afraid to ask. Yeah, when did you discover your magic? Last when I was 8 years old, my magical ability strengthened dramatically, though I'll admit there was a bit of a learning curve. Long before I had any skill with magic. It was completely out of my control. Late grandfather taught me some control. Those times spent training with him as a child are some of the most cherished memories. Oh, so sweet. Help me become a leader, I need to be Sunhaven. Nice. Museum. Hello. Hey, what do we need? A peach? Oh, I need peaches. And a mushroom. What else do I have? Not a whole lot. Peach! I think there's an animal product section. Temple. I still don't know what the Nelvari is and Wither Gate. Exploration? Dangerous stuff. Alchemy. Okay. Fire crystal might be in here somewhere. Not here. Money. Bars, probably not. Yeah, no. Okay. Should we go do some fishing, perhaps? Maybe? A fish in here. Come here, fishy fishy. Oh, this is tough. We got an old boot. How nice. Nice. A whole boot, right? We got a pygmy tuna. Nice. Don't know what that is, but sure. Some sort of tuna. Also, I love the swans. They're so cute. Small tuna 92. Oh, a quest. Hello. Hi, Peter. Luckless day. Some flighty fish broke my line and took off with my lucky bobber. I made it by hand and everything. Where chill is it? Pick me anything usually means small version. Oh, okay. A fish took it. Must have been a real trophy to break my line too, probably. The bobber washed up on the beach somewhere. Haven't seen it yet though. Well, I guess we're going to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Might as well do some foraging. Found it. Peter needs some glasses. It was like right there. People don't look very hard. They really don't. But it's fine. It's some easy money. Oh, is that a bed with strawberries? Feel sneeze. Oh, it like went and then it went away and then it came again. Thank you. Thank you. So I love the pink trees. They're so pretty. Where could Peter be? Oh, Peter! Where are you? Is that Claude? We haven't met him. Have we? Yeah, no, we haven't met him. He was the guy that the girls were fangirling over. Bye. I guess we'll just find Peter somewhere at the beach sometime. For now, I want to do some more fishing. Oops. Nice. What is it? A bluegill. This is reminding me so much of Animal Crossing and I love it. An apple core. Lovely. Wish. Gasp. Another bluegill. These poor fishes. Right? Dude, you're supposed to give him bread, not apple cores. Or like proper fish food, you know? Some of them are so hard. They don't want our cyanide. Why? Don't give the fishes cyanide. That's not good. Oh, that's a new one. Rainbow trout. Habbo! No, you can't have cyanide. Apple seeds have small traces of cyanide in them. Actually? Of course, Habbo. No! Hello, we leveled up fishy. But hi, Habbo. Good morning. How are you doing? Oh. Wow, a tin can. Come here, fishy. Peter! Hello, I found your bobber. Never thought I'd see it again. You've done me a kindness, Jenny. Thank you very much. No problem. Back to the fishies. Oh god. Oh, we actually got it. A tadpole. He's just a tad small. Tad small 92. Sure. An old boot. Now we have a pair. Old man, do you want them? It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Red tie guppy. Can we make an aquarium? Can we make a pond? That'd be so cool. All over the place again. I'm trying to clean out the boiler room. Let's just say I dislike it. God. I missed. It was so fast. Are you just walking around the house with your laptop again? Why is it so fast? Ah. Too fast. Come on, I want it. Laptop's on the floor next to me, so kinda. Well, I'm glad I can keep you a little bit of company. Keep the voices at bay. Why is this thing so fast? Don't like it. Another tin can. Well, at least we're cleaning out the pond. Voices are never at bay, but they do like Twitch for some reason. Okay, I've had enough of this crazy fish. Also, let's do that. We could pop by the museum actually. If it's still open, I don't know if there's a closing time. Meeting today? Yeah, it was supposed to be this afternoon, but some stuff got switched up, so now I had it this morning. It was fine. But I woke up feeling a bit anxious, so I figured we'll do this instead of the productivity stream, because I need to feel good, and this makes me feel good. So, you know, we're just doing this. Summer fish. Spring fish. I think. I have one. Painted egg. Good choice, right? Bali. Okay. I love that you can actually see the fishies. This is just fall and winter. Oh, ancient elven headdress. Sick. I mean, the fish that I do have, it doesn't fit in the summer bundle, right? It's just all spring or general. I take it? Yeah. Bye. Let's go home. Bye, Nathaniel. I love that everything's kind of like overgrown. It's so pretty. Sell the apple core. Sell that. Bluegill. Crab, don't need. Berries. Where are the boots? Boots. Tuna. Do. Eggies. Thought we could do something with this. Don't know. Coal. Okay. Getting into the deep end now. And these things are... There are things in here that smell worse than Shrek after the shit bath. Yeah, have fun, Habo. And what is it that you do at the end of the day? We just chop down some trees, it's fine. Just a little late night activity. Any crystals here, perhaps? No. Okay. I'll get this tree. Nice. Okay. I do want to take a look at our chicken. Chico? Oh, we picked up the chicken. Never mind. Go back to your life. Sorry. Just picked up the chicken there. It's fine. It's fine. Do 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 do. Spoiler, it wasn't fine. It's fine. What do you mean, Nova? It's fine. Sleep, sleep. Also, I got rid of all the follows yesterday. I do like that you can harvest them with a scythe. Do, 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 do. We got flowers! Fewer follows when the raid happened. I don't know. People will just unfollow sometimes. It happens. But yeah, I ended up removing about 150 followers. So you were right. There were more than you had seen. Yeah, 54, yeah. Seryu? If I'm butchering your name, I am so sorry. But hi, welcome in. People so mean. They are. But it's fine. So how are you doing? I hope you have a lovely day, morning. It's morning for me, but time wherever you are. No, having a lot of crops is nice and all until you have to water them. No worries, it's fine when people mispronounce my name, okay. Also, if you have anything that you would like me to call you, just let me know. Do, 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 do. Did I water everything? I think I did. Let's check the mail. Oh, and we got carrots. Lots of adults around here are boring, but you go on all sorts of adventures. You should train me so that I can be just like you when I grow up. Oh, that's so sweet. Then I'll be able to adventure and protect Sunhaven. Yeah, I'm gonna grow up and become an adventurer just like you. Oh, don't be. Very happy today. I just got done with my exam and you can call me Ryu. Nice. How did the exam go? Hope it went well. Hope he's gonna get eaten by people. He just might. Also, I shouldn't sell these, actually. I think I could use them. I'll sell half the roses, though. We took care of the chicken. Hydrate, thank you. There you go. Oh, that water is so cold. Give me the apple. What are we gonna do today? We'd go mining. And I might make some keys. I can make 2. Might do that. Also check out the community board. Just see what happens. Thank you. Because unlocking the mines will take a long time. That's completely fine. I am completely okay with that. Oh, a crystal. Thank. I'll pick these up later. I need to pass there anyway. Spring roses. 3 blue roses. How convenient. Copper helmets, sorry. Judith. That's one of the people that likes to sit by the museum? Town hall? Yeah, they sit there sometimes. I have no idea where they live though. Can maybe check later today. Give me apples and oranges. Thank you. Hi. Bye. Let's go. Okay, let's just get the money and the copper here. Oh, and maybe coal as well. Is that coal? No, that's just a texture. Oh, we got iron from that. Any more? See a sapphire. There. Quite a bit of copper here on this floor. That is quite nice. Okay, let's head to the next floor. Still love my wings, they're so pretty. Copper key. So now this should stay open forever? That's really nice. Nice. Oh yeah, I need to walk behind this. Keys aren't super hard to come by. It's a nice way to progress. Yeah, true. That is true. I do like this system. But like I said, it's gonna just take me a while, but like that's fine. I'm fine with taking things slow. There is absolutely no need to rush this. Also, there aren't that many levels to the mine, I think. I think it was like 50. Though I might have seen wrong, but it's not like you have to go to 120 like in Stardew. I spy coal. Boop. Let's check out the other side. Oh, I missed one. Oh. That one. Nice. Okay, well, let's go find a rusty key then. Nice. I like the little sound that it makes. Deal. Fine, I'll get the big rock. I also really like the music in this game, it's really good. Oh, shinies? I'm back. The only liquid behind the old pumps is gone, and so is my nose. Aw, poor Apple. But welcome back. Can I get the key? Pretty please. Can I have it? Oi, got it. So what time is it? 2 PM in game. Can you fly? No. But the wings look pretty though. Maybe in the future I can learn to fly. Who knows? It's the pit again. Death pit. That's dangerous, but it's also kind of fun. $15 exporting. Oh, it's Elios. Listen to my words, Jenny. Okay. I'm listening. Can sense your power growing. Your service to Sunhaven has been notable, but today the safety of Sunhaven depends on you. I can't right now. I'll come by later. No choice in this matter. Oh, I thought I could do that later. Never mind, I'll go talk to Rosa. If I remember who that is. Who's Rosa again? Does anyone know? Try it works basically like a built-in Elytra. Yeah. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, please stop flying free. God, I love Defying Gravity. Such a good song. What? Never mind, Habo. I'll show you sometime. It's from a musical. Wicked soundtrack as a whole though, right? Popular is absolutely Bob. Yes. I'm also kind of obsessed with What Is This Feeling? It's so good. And also just so funny. Yes. The sassiness, right? I love them. How much copper did we get? 25, not bad. Let's go see if we can find Rosa. I am confusion. It's fine. First half of Dancing Through Life is also a jam. I usually skip the second half. Fair. How about it's from a musical called Wicked, and it's the origin story of the Wicked Witch of the West. It's culture, don't worry. Expectations are low. Poor Habo. I'll show you sometime, Habo, don't you worry. Does anyone remember who Rosa is? Also, the old people aren't here. Are they there? No. Oh, she might be the person at the barracks. That's not this way. Other way. Yeah, I think that's Rosa. Hey there, farmer. You headed to Dragon's Meat? Yes, and I need an escort. Please. Please take me. You heard Elias's words yet? Or are you ready to head back? Elias. Hi. I'm glad to see you coming into your strength. Now, I must ask you to use your power for the good of Sunhaven. Plot twist, I destroy all of it. Dark energy is spreading in our world, but I know not how. Must confer with my kin, another one of the guardian dragons. It is imperative that I seek their knowledge about this darkness. Or the evil of Sunhaven, yeah. However, I must not leave Sunhaven unguarded, so I will lay a safeguard spell to protect the town in my absence. With this task, I ask your help. Delve into the wilderness to the east of Sunhaven and find a crystal called Glorite. Glorite crystals are found abundantly within the wilderness around Sunhaven's lands, but I need only one. It is crucial that you not take more than one crystal. The livelihood of the forest depends on the mana energy within the Glorite, do you understand? Yes. 2023, freedom to choose is pretty important. Return with the Glorite crystal as soon as you can, so I may begin my journey. Oh, I want a sword. Requires combat level 10. Well, I guess I'll use the pickaxe. Or get the pickaxe, rather. False. Moldy cheese is not better than Emmentaler, and if you choose otherwise, you're simply wrong. Sure you want to leave safety of Dragon's meat on your own? If you leave without— Oh no, I don't. Rosa, take me back, please. Help me! Also, can I buy... Can I buy a sword? No. Maybe I can make one? An anvil? Maybe head to the smithery? To the blacksmith. Oh, how about if you weren't the way you were, you'd be dangerous. Oh, he would. He already kind of is. Yeah, I don't even think you need to explain that. It's already 5 p.m. though, so I'm not going to the woods just yet. Copper sword. Let's go make some copper bars, y'all. You can go. You can go there. Add a sword to this. It'll be good. Also, can I just say, yesterday when the swarm came in, I loved that the bee was so angry. It was just attacking left and right. And I just love that. So proud of the little guy. Ooh, this packs a punch. This is nice. Didn't know the bee reacted a bit. Yeah, neither did I. I just saw movement and was like, wait, what's happening? I loved it so much. Still need stronger tools. Let's get these weeds out of here. That's the 4th bot raid I've been a mod during. Oh, really? Where did the other 3 happen? When Witty had 1, Artis had 2, technically in yours. Oh, okay. I mean, in one way I'm kind of glad that we, experienced it, just because I, know what it's like now. And I know a little bit better what to do in case of next time. Just as soon as that comes in, turn on the shield mode. also know how to delete followers now, which is really nice to know, actually. It's getting dark. Doesn't stop me from removing those weeds, though. It's good that was a really simple bot raid instead of hate raid. Yeah. Exactly. I just don't get it why people decide to do that. Like, what do you get out of it? Your 10 minutes of fun? Like, is that worth it? Be gone, weeds. Main reason is to get the streamer banned, which unfortunately— oh, really? That really sucks. Ah, there's a rock in my way. Boop, boop, boop. It is 9 AM though. A lot of Twitch moderation is automated, so the system flags a mass influx of followers, deduces it was a bot follow, and blame it placed on the streamer. Usually you have to appeal it and stuff to get someone to actually look at it. Oh, that really sucks. That's not fun. Yeah, that's all watered. Oh, and we got some more seeds. Okay, that was it. Dandelions, goodbye. Might keep 3 since we're giving some away. Been a mod only during one on Spicer stream. It was a really small rate though, maybe 20 to 30 bots, and that was it. Yeah. I mean, it still really sucks. Sorry for a sec, don't worry. It's fine. Abo, it's fine. We need to get more wheat. Carrot sword? Wooden beam. Carrot sword. Oh, requires combat level 15. Egg crossbow. We need that in Minecraft. Sleep, sleep. Yes, I do want to sleep. Increase damage. Drop extra ores. Smelt an extra bar at the furnace. Item pickup range. That. Meals. Jam maker. New friends. Pen pals. Cooking. Silk. Jump height. 2 logs. So I think today we're heading out into the wilderness. Oh, go away, you dragon. Go away. Vanish. So rude. Okay, need to talk to Anne. Oh, we got corn. Oh, and some of the crops stayed watered. That's really nice. Told the motherfucker to vanish. Oh, that's a low blow. He ate my crops. You don't do that without asking. If he had asked, I would have said, yeah, sure, take a little bite. It's fine. But he just did it. Didn't even ask me. That's just rude. Okay, got everything. Sword. Blood. Thank you so much for the contribution. Sword. In there. Yeah, I do. With the Minecraft. What did I say? We got another egg. Brothers and sisters, tonight is the night whence the fruit of our dark labors come to bear. We shall complete the ritual and summon forth the unstoppable. Cult. To read the letter, you come to the realization that it wasn't addressed to you. It would be best to deliver this lost letter to Tonya. Cult? Cult. Okay. Okay. Scarecrow. Said you don't eat your crops without asking first. Scarecrow in the works. Let's go see if we can find Judith anywhere. Don't know where she lives. Now we need to find Anne. Maybe in here? Tomorrow between 8 AM? Or maybe tonight, 8 AM? Or today? Record. Logs. Do I have logs? I do. Anne isn't here. Yet. What's this? Melissa? Mama said spring showers bring spring flowers, but I don't want to get rained on. Took her umbrella just in case. You actually went and harvested all that wheat? I was only being playful when I told you to do that, but I see you're pretty serious about this farming. Hell yeah! Speaking of business, I have some of my own to tend to, so I'll cut the congratulations short. Don't be a stranger though. Maybe you and I can work together sometime. Sure. Ooh. Very essence of farming. Reading its page building part, increased farming prowess and experience. Ooh. Still farming. Nice. No old people yet? Oh, old people. Also Lynn. Where is she? Oh, and Kitty has a quest. Oh, Judith is at the library and Lynn is at her house. That's really nice. You can see where the quest is needed. I'd never realized you could do that. Hi. No problem. I'll get some combat. See, where does Lynn live again? She's headed to the quarry. Also, Eastern Wilderness. I take it that's just around here? Hiya, just passing through. Hey, Lynn. Oh, the logs for the smithery furnace? Thank you. Solon told me to go and get some firewood as if he expected me to have my own woodcutting axe. Oh, and take this as a reward. Thank you. I will take fishing. Emily, hi, how are you doing? Commute for a quick sec, I have a song stuck in my head. That's okay, have fun singing. How are you doing, Emily? Hope you're doing well. I think best way to go is here. Also, I have a sword now. Oh. Doing good? How's everyone? I'm doing okay. I was a bit anxious, but it's getting better, luckily. But good that you're doing well. Hello, Tonya. Let's keep this between us, okay? I need to protect my reputation as a career. Yeah, sure. Seed potion. Speed potion. Fizzling, shaking potion that threatens to wiggle right out of your hand. It temporarily increases speed and agility. Oh, that's nice. Just got coffee, so I'm doing even better. Nice. Nice, Habo. Woohoo! June. Let me talk to you. Need to get my morning Pepsi bags. Even when it's struggling, Sunhaven is a gorgeous town. Having you here makes it that much better. Ah! I love it! Here's my Sunhaven, a monster town nearby. Here's our favorite spot in town. Very exciting, but look at him, he's blushing! When the sun sets over the wheat field, it is silly to call that my hope. No, that's not silly. It's beautiful. Welcome to come by then. Can't think of a better way to spend time with yourself in a quite beautiful space. I'm lucky to call it my home. Oh. Also, I saw a quest pop by here. It was running away from me. Is that Camilla? It is. Sure, prove it how. Fish for dinner? How can I help? Sea bass? Sure, I don't know when, but somehow, sometime I will do that. Now back to the Eastern Wilderness. To get the Glorite crystal. I am so lost. Where am I? Here. I should have gone the other way. Welcome back. Look at Duke. I love Duke. Why is he covered in this yellow stuff? I don't know. I am thinking it's sunscreen, because he's just sleeping in the sun all day. I think if we go here and go... just go east long enough, we'll find some enemies. Feeling today and rest well enough. Rest is good. What do you think this Snackoon likes? Apples, by the looks of it. Fluffy chonker. Apples. Bananas. Green pepper flakes. I need my Pepsi though. Get that Pepsi. Oranges. Rocking your Dr. Pepper this morning. I don't like Dr. Pepper. Don't know how that works, but okay. Oh, mushroom. Stay back, you fiends. Oh, no, I'm dead. Default nicknames for Emily's. You wake up in an unfamiliar bed, your head is spinning, and you look across the room and spy Dr. Warnard. Where am I? Stick to my espresso shot and drink it way too slowly so it gets a weird texture. Sure, Habo. Hey there, looks like you're finally awake. Do you remember your name? How about where you live? Yeah, I do. You're safe at the hospital here in Sunhaven. No need to worry. You're in a rough shape when you were brought in. You're tough though. Seems all you really needed was some bed rest. Any idea how you got there? I've been fighting monsters. Was I up too late? We're always open to help patients, but you should still be careful when you're out there. Don't worry about the hospital fee this time, but moving forward you'll have to pay for your stay. Thank you. Noted. What are you noting? How'd you get there so fast? Well, we got a mushroom. Didn't even level up in our combat. Ooh, what's this? Free animal food? Yes. Mushroom? Mushroom? We needed that for the museum, I think. Also, we don't lose stuff. Oh, look at how cute it looks! Oh, this is Judith. So we might need to up our combat a little bit. Before we, go further that way. Which is fine. It's a vampire cat. It's my favorite. I think there are some easier enemies. Spoopy Fofino. To the west of our farm. If my memory serves me well. Should have handed in the veggies. Oh well. The scarecrow is actually a dragon. Fairy wings? I sure do. Fine, I place it there. Not ideal, but cute, right? I love it so much. Looks so cute. Actually, Geo just hide them very well. Labo, you would look awesome with wings. Mushroom. Habo is secretly a fairy. Do I have anything I can eat? Could eat the berries. I'll eat the cookies. Secretly. Right. Nom nom. That little guy is just by himself. Ah, why? Why do they have to respawn? Ah, killed him. I see that something is going on in chat. Be really gonna get some breakfast, enjoy the scene, have fun, enjoy, bone apple teeth. Yeah, Nightbot will definitely miss you. We all will. Stay back. Okay, well at least we're leveling up our combat a little. Which is nice. Also, what song did you have stuck in your head earlier? I'm kind of curious now. Fireball, attack speed of sword. Oh, it's a big leafy. Oh, there's a chest there. Nice. Ooh, a copper ring. What does that do? Actually been enchanted to impart increased strength. Okay. Oh, requires combat level 5. What is going on with my Twitch? That ad says Ryu? It doesn't, it says Nova. Huh. That's weird. Leave me alone. I'm going. Bye. I don't know if he follows me. I hope not. Don't think so. Title of the song, or are you telling me to go to a style? I think that's the title of the song. Yes. No, I don't want your 3 coming after me. We might do some fishing in the ocean. See if we can maybe get lucky and get the sea bass. Perhaps. Do 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 do. Get all the stuff. Heal, fishy fishy. Fishy? I don't think we're gonna get a fish. That's sad. We could go check this out. Never really been in these places. Uh-oh. Do they reset health? They do. Okay, I'm going. Bye. Bye! Just walking with a plate of cookies. We could go fishing, or we could take care of the farm a little bit. Trail mix. Okay. Okay. Sand. I don't know what of this stuff I should keep and what I can sell. Oh, we got a helmet. Fires combat level 5. Of course it does. Yeah, I'm doing that. Right click to gain... Oh, just have to do that. Okay, nice. Nice. Sugar... Juicer, composter... Oh, we need sand for that, so I won't sell that. So many things. Mega iron bar. Oh, this tree is fully growing now. Just took a little while. That's fine. Bush helmet. I mean, it requires level 5, so we can't even wear it yet. leafy trinket would look good in a museum. Nice. Might need that for the crops bundle. Fishies. And okay. Oh, and it made an extra copper bar. Love to see that. Iron gloves. Where's our skill tree? Farming. That one. That one. Oh, and we got a new one. Gain 1 of 6 powerful exploration buff effects. Okay. Damage done to tree stumps. Collecting forageable or breaking destruction restores health and mana. Ooh, that's great. That's great. Wait, it's not sleepy time yet. What am I doing? I know I go to bed early, but that's really early. Just cut down some trees. Open up the space a little bit. Nice. How many spring tokens do I have? $99. Do I have exactly 100? Yeah. Planning on playing Slime Rancher on the channel. I know that wouldn't happen anytime soon, but I think that game would be right up your alley. I don't know. To be honest. Maybe sometime in the future, but I don't have like strict plans for it yet. Also, Habbo, we're getting so close to the end of Octopath. Like, we have one character chapter left, and then the mixed one. It's crazy. Getting kind of scared. I just also hope my PC is able to handle The Witcher. Because it is a really big game. And I've never really played that type of game before. I just really hope my PC can handle it. I know! I didn't know. That's fine. But yeah, I was planning on streaming tomorrow either Sunhaven or Octopath, but I'm really leaning towards Sunhaven. And then we just do Octopath next week again. Which might be me stalling, I'm gonna be honest with that. Nice. Test it later today if you're down. I have some tools that can... Oh, sure. I don't know how any of that works, but sure. As long as you have time. Chopping down the trees. Gonna ask you right now for a movie. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, since the meeting got moved, I basically have the entire day free. Also, there's a mushroom on that tree. Mushroom tree. Not that. Wrong button. Some extra time. Nice. Very nice. Do a little patch here. Just because it's so satisfying when you hit multiple of them. Nice. I can sell the things. The dandelions. Mana sap? Oh. Okay. I get anything else? Oak saplings, don't really need those. Sleepity sleep. Keep forgetting that I need to click a button to get rid of that screen. Oh, my crops are ready. A potato. Oh, not that one. Also, Habo, did you have a specific time in mind yet? Or not? No. Yes. Really? Okay, I did get them all. Hello, chicken. Thank you for the egg. Thank you for the apples. Okay. Still 7 a.m. So early. Purgeable or breaking a destruction. I did not have to finish cleaning out the boiler room after that I'm free. Okay, just text me. Then, in that case. Let's look for quests. Blue roses? You got it, Judith. Bag of fertilizer. I think I have that at home. Hi, Tonya. Free of the shit by 1 or 2 p.m. So whenever you have time, yeah, okay. That's good. Fertilizer. Yeah. Nice. Where could Judith be? library, and the barracks. Okay. We might try to go east again. See if we can survive that. Oh, we could also pop by the museum while we're here. So wait until 8. Let me in. Oh, Judith. I got your roses. Combat. Museum. I wish that I could see what I needed to donate to the museum. And where? Like, I don't know where I need to put these things. Is it a golden bundle? Withergate Mines? A candy corn? It is. Gems. Bars. Money. What's the Malvari? Hall of Culture, maybe here? Somewhere? Still need a peach. Combat, maybe? Chimchok Trinket. Okay. Body crab, hat crab. Summer crops, winter crops. Alchemy, perhaps? We did get a potion, didn't we? Speed potion, yeah. Put that in a chest. Exploration. Nice. Okay. Oh, maybe the spring crops. Oh, our flowers. I want all of these. Nice. I have a tater. Here. Cinnaberry, lettuce, kale, grape, and shimmer root. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's head to Rosa, and then we'll head east again. Yawn. Oh, and he's smelling again. Can I give you a rose? Welcome back. What a lovely Chester. You bet. Hi. Hey Rosa, got the fertilizer. Loser of the race has to use it as a pillow that night. That's brutal. Chocolate croissant. Oh, nice. Fancy. Fancy. Fonse! I love Little Misfortune. So funny. Yeah, I also can't wait to play that game. So fun. But it also takes a very dark turn, I think. Even blurred me as Ryu. Yeah, so for me it just says Nova. I don't know why. Twitch is broken for you. Wee. Run! Just as long as I can keep outrunning them. Yes! They do respawn though. Even your comment, Habo, it says Ryu. Huh? But that's just types. That's not even like a tag. Huh? That's very weird. What is this? Green pepper flakes! Chloride cave. That's where we need to go. Oh, hello. The area is off limit. We're finishing up some private construction work back here, so come back later when we're finished. You're a bad liar. What are you gonna do about it? Reason, the livelihood of the forest of animal spends. Ooh, reason. Boss never said we was hurting animals. I got a bunny back home. I can't be part of this. Forget him and the animals. These crystals are sure to sell big back home, and now they're all mine. Oh, it's locked. Well, we have the crystal. Picture in your memes channel, so you know I'm being serious. I know you're being serious. Like, I don't think you'd lie about that, but... Okay, make a run for it. Run! Let me go take a quick look. That's so weird. Oh. Good morning, Habo. Okay. Is your alt account? It is now. But no, Ryu was someone that came in earlier. I don't know if they're still here, but... Poor Orniva. Right. I thought that was a massive fish, but it's just a shadow from the lantern. Don't act like she's the only one. Who is the only one? Tira! Hi! Oh, we actually turned him in. Nice. Oh, Orniva. Can't have criminals like him walking free in Sunhaven. Tira? Yeah, Tira! Tira did a contribution. Or is my Twitch now messing up? What do you think we should do? It says blood from me. Oh god! Your Twitch is so broken, Nova. better empty your pockets for this challenge. Hi, Tira. Oh. You let Steven join Sunhaven. He is guilty, but also he deserves a second chance. If this messes up, I will be so angry. Hello, Nova. Should I mention anyone else? Yeah, Nova's Twitch is messing up big time. But yeah, how are you doing, Tira? Hold on, I might need to ditch 70 feet. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yes, please. Take me back. Please come over. Don't be rude. Hi, Elios. Oh, use this crystal's magic to lay a spell of protection over Sunhaven while I'm gone. You protected our forest, and now our service protects Sunhaven itself. These acts are nothing if not noble. Back at work today, so I want to throw myself out of the window, but for the rest I'm okay. That's fair. Don't do it though. How's the game? I love it so much, Tira. I am so excited to play it together. I will take combat. Oh, and we got the mana. Bonus mana. And we are now a novice fighter. Yes. You have to Tira, make sure it's a first floor window. Just don't jump out of any windows. Looks so good, haven't got myself to trying it. It's so much fun. I'll make a dramatic fall. Of course. Let's go to the ocean and see if we can catch a sea bass. What's this? Emma? I need your help, please. What's wrong? Do a flip! That's my username in it. Yeah, that's just Nova. Is it better now? Or is it still say it's Ryu? Spilled Liam's big bag of flour on the way home and now he needs me to buy more. I feel so bad. Buy flour to surprise Liam? Sure. I don't know where to buy that. I buy flour here. Reaching 70 viewer. Nice! Hi, Emmett. Silly 7TV updates. Did I not buy flour? I can buy myself. Oh, I bought sugar. Why am I stupid? I can't buy flour. Where can I buy flour? Can I make flour? I can probably buy it at the bakery, right? Maybe? Hiya, Anne. I should get started as a merchant. I've been supporting myself for a long time. I learned the ins and outs of trades to survive from a young age. Living proof that survival is for the fittest. Yeah. Hey, don't be rude. I just said it's okay to lean on others if you need to. Peter! Head to the library? Not really. Amanda left her book in my boat last night. Don't really have time to return it today, but I know how much she loves this one. Sure. But first, flour. Hey, Claude. Twitch Mobile Squad. Hello, Jordan. He even kinda looks like Jordan. Flower 5. I can buy myself flower. Silly Jordan wannabe. Oh, Kitty has a quest. It's a fake. Want to help, Kitty? Sure, what do you need help with? Making a fancy dress. It's so fancy that it even has a gem, except I don't have the gem yet. 1 sapphire. Girly, I have the sapphire just for you. Chicken! 1 sapphire for Kitty. Where did Kitty go, though? Okay, she's walking to town. Oh, Kitty! There she is. Oh. It's so shiny. Blue tang? Yeah, give me the fish. And now, to the library. Hello. I got it. Nice. We're also now a novice angler. Emma. Oh hey, my pronoun thing is back too. I'm so confused. I don't know. Also, your pronoun thing? What do you mean with that? Here, take my sandwich. I was going to have it for lunch, but now I want you to have it. Oh. We got a sandwich. Ooh, BLT, I love those. Oh, that means we can use these now. Boop. Boop. Oh, but I don't like the look of the helmet. I'll only do that when we head in combat. Beach. Extension that a lot of streamers use that allows people to put their pronouns next to their Twitch names so you don't have to ask people. Or were we about forgetting? Oh, that's really nice. Could you, like, send the name of that to me, please? How does one do that? Yeah, exactly. Had it set up for, like, ever and have only just noticed that's back. Let me just pick everything up. Everyone's just asking. Look at the walrus, he's so cute. Nova, share your wisdom with us, please. What's this information worth to you? Fine, I'll do it myself. Let me put that in a safe place. There. Thank you, Nova. I think we need to be near the fish. Oh, that's a big boy. I was going to put it in the group chat, but then Habba wanted it, so I figured I'd post here. Send it to people anywhere they want if it's more convenient. We caught a streamline cod. Okay. Next fishy. A pygmy tuna. How the heck has it been 2 hours since I was supposed to take my meds? Nova, I don't know. Take the meds. Just take them. I was so sure I could run off this. I was just going for it. Time is a myth, nothing is real, yeah. That's so hard. That way, please. Thank you. Yes! Oh wait, apparently I did take them. Oh good! Just don't take them twice. We got a cuttlefish. They love to cuddle. Sleep deprivation isn't real. Sleep deprivation can't hurt you. Nova? It can. Trust me. Another tuna. Any other fishies around? Fishy? I missed. Come on, how did that miss? Wish. It's a rain cloud ray. Ooh, that's fancy. And we leveled up fishing. How nice. Oh god. That's tough. Spice isn't here, right? Nope. At least not that I'm aware. She might be lurking. Oh, it's so fast. The second fish. Reduces difficulty of the fishing game. That's what we need. Okay, for once that's a good thing. I misplayed. But I was playing Inscription last night and it tested my Steam friends list to make the cards and it was weird. Oh! Like cool, but freaky. Fireball. Oh, nice. Health every second. Nice. Increases arrows fired, each shot by 1, and increases the speed of all ranged. Oh, that's great. Damage dealt with swords. Damage every 10 maximum mana you have. Nice. Also, I had so much fun making the Inscription lino print. I really like that one. Not to scare you, but I could see her in the VIP list. Uh-oh. Yeah, like I said, she might be lurking. Oh, we actually got it. Aha! How? Wait, why was it so difficult? And it's a boot. Aha! That's just unfair. That's just not fair. has experience of a long life. A crab. Ancient Naga crook. Maybe a museum would be interested? Yeah. Oh well, she can ban me for spoilers then. I accept my fate. I mean, is that a spoiler? That it accessed your Steam? If this is another boat... I mean, I don't think I can get it. I'll have to be extremely lucky. Oh! Oh, it's a royal herring. I am now a legendary fisherman. Apparently. Oh, well, my inventory is full. I'll ban you, which isn't looking. Let's get rid of this one. Hi, Peter. Yeah, the fish are biting for me. Got some good ones. Water crystal. Camilla, I don't know if we can still find her. Because it's late. Pet quest available for Ronald at the tavern, okay. Oh, I couldn't pick up the crystal. Still want it though. Old boot. Let's see what happens when we collect the other two crystals. I love the scarecrow, it's so fun. Shopping center. Didn't even know that existed. We'll just take a little evening stroll, I guess. It was here somewhere, right? A bit further up. Oh, that's here. There you go. It's bedtime. We could pop by the tavern. See the quest. Hello. Jenny's here. I bet they can settle this. What do you say, Jenny? Want to settle a bet for us? We do bet against each other often. That's such a nice emote. It's so fun. Keep things interesting. Sometimes we disagree, but it's more fun to make a bet out of it. What are the stakes? You prove me wrong, and I'll reward you handsomely. If you prove me wrong, and I'll reward you handsomely. Okay, what's the bet? Nobody in town is brave enough to go to the forest and slay 5 leafies. Even the guards seem too soft. I can do that. Oh, we already did. No problem. Thank you. Bye. Okay. I think we're just gonna head home. Also, I think I'm gonna call it a day here. Had a bit of a shorter stream, but that's fine. Can I sell anything? Probably can. You can go, you can go. I know, right? Gasp. Rooms. Royal herring. Okay. Sugar can go in here, I guess. Sandwich. Time to go to bed. Sleep, sleep. Yes. Okay. Sugar, do. Honey. There we go. Let me close the game as well. There we go. I almost made you guys deaf. There, sound can go back. Is that a good music volume? I feel like it's a little loud. Guess I have to go back to the then. Yeah. It is. Oh no. Is it okay?
Hello, sweetie.
Hi, Blood. Is the music better now? I almost turned it all the way up though, because I meant to click the unmute button, but I did it wrong. Sure, suit you? Thank you. It says a butterflies, and it has butterflies on them. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry for that, Nova. Feel sorry.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. You're not really
Yeah, that's Nova right now. Perfect use of that audio, Emily. 6 more hours to go. No, I am gonna call it a day here. I will be back tomorrow though. Probably with more Sunhaven. Because the plan was either Octopath or Sunhaven, but I'm definitely leaning towards Sunhaven. Just because it's so much fun. I mean, Octopath is also fun, but... Someone called Jenny. Jenny just committed a war crime. Foster stream, thank you. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you, you too. Thank you so much for being here. No one that I know is live. So unless you guys know anyone that we should raid, we won't do a raid today. Bye. Oh, you know someone? Let's go raid them then. Them then. If you don't know. I always love making new friends. New people. Who are they? Enchanted Chanterelle. That's an amazing name. God, why is it all caps? Enchanted Chanterelle. Oh, they're playing Stardew. Nice. Oh, let's go raid them. Oh, I can't raid them. They probably have a setting. Oh, that sucks. We can't raid them. That's too bad. Once longer stream. Too bad. Oh no, yeah, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Oh well, yeah, it happens. It happens. But yeah, in that case. Bye, Tira! Bye, everyone! Thank you all for being here. We'll just go over anyway. Oh yeah, we could do that, totally. Definitely. Just, it won't be an official raid, but we can still just go. I thought Tira called you baby Jenny. Oh. Oh, and thank you, Blood, for the hug. Yeah, let's all head over to Enchanted Chanterelle then. And we'll just do an unofficial raid. She's just a baby. Just a little baby. Yes, thank you for the shout out. Go follow them if you can. And I'll be there in a second. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a lovely rest of your day. And I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Bye. Bye.